incredible so far, so thank you guys.
What I've tried to do is I've tried not to get too involved, so that I can say to Ian and be his advisor as well. You know, if I take too much, if I'm saying to take sides too much.
I've got no sound either. So loud.
Have on mission. You're not CCTV.
English guy on it. English accent, man. Goes by the name of David Icke. I believe he's going to be here in the thing. Yeah, so first time I heard that word. Tony Blair, Henry Kissinger,
I've got a bag in
yeah. Sorry, I'm going to work on my UK accent. That was what got me down the rabbit hole of Bilderberg, which I'm sure all of you have obviously gone down, because you're here today. So basically the work of that brought it to my attention, and from there it led me to people like the late great Jim Tucker. Are you guys familiar with Jim Tucker? And also Daniel Estulin. And doing that bit of research gets you to the point where you want to get involved, as you guys are doing today. And so when I heard that Bilderberg was coming to Ottawa, Canada, just not too far away from where I live, I decided to go there and to check it out. And it was my first time documenting something like that. And back then, when I went to Ottawa, that's when I found out there's a huge Canadian connection to Bilderberg, which I often find is not getting covered very much. I found out that nearly every sitting here at Trudeau in the 1970s,
I would have left it a long time ago, but obviously it's a campaign and trying to stick with it. Basically, he says to me, oh, you don't go to the meetings, you don't answer the phone call. So I was just recently stuck. I said, well, I don't go to your meetings and phone calls and appointments because all you want to do is get other people to disagree with your point of view. There is no compromise.
The point I wanted to make
there's no point in me giving any constructive criticism.
There was literally only about 10 protesters there, and just look how far we've come.
So
with thousands of people here, it's absolutely So basically, the point that I want to make here today is that
you remember, and I was kind of hanging around. Eventually I said, look, I've really got to go.
The important thing is that we always have to remember that their entire organization is basically structured in somewhat of a pyramidal structure, with them at the top, and they see all of us underneath this thing. But the beautiful thing about that is we're the ones with all the power in that kind of a situation. So it's really a matter of continuing to grow numbers, and when we have enough numbers that can step out of that system, almost through like a global non-compliance, to step out, representing like a brick in the pyramid. And when you remove yourself from this system, you can begin the collapse of this entire structure that these guys have set it up in. So that's what it's all about. That's why we have to continue to expose groups like Bilderberg. And I want to encourage everybody to take whatever vibes or energy or feelings that you're getting from this particular event here and now. Take that with you. Take that home with you. And continue to expose Bilderberg. I mean, tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your co-workers, and don't let this just be the end of this. A demonstration like this is fantastic. It's great that this many people are coming out, but it's important to not just let it end here when we leave this festival today. So I would encourage you guys to continue to just do what you're doing right now. Obviously, you've taken the initiative to come out to an event like this. So you're obviously concerned about the Bilderberg Group and want to expose them. So I would just encourage everybody to take this amazing energy that we're getting from this crowd here today, take that with you when you leave here, and continue to expose Bilderberg. And when we do that, we can eventually begin the crash of this pyramidal structure when enough of us step outside of this system. Thank you very much. I'll be around if you want to talk to me or have any questions. I'll be down here. So thank you guys.
Thursday.
Blood as well.
Oh,
Next,
great.